Noah and the Nestling by Mary Williamson. One sunny spring morning, in a garden much like your own back garden, a tiny creature lay among the leaves under a large shady tree. It was brown, grey and pale pink. It had very wrinkly skin. It had 2 eyes, 2 wings and 2 long skinny legs. A little boy called Noah found it. He thought it looked very strange and wondered what it could be. So he called for his father to come and see. His father's name was Mr. Wesley. "This is a nestling," said Mr. Wesley, pleasantly surprised. A nestling is a baby bird which is not ready to leave its nest, for it is still too young. It still needs a lot of care from its mum and dad. Noah and Mr. Wesley moved away from the nestling and watched from a distance, hoping that a mother or father bird would come to rescue it. They watched and watched for almost 2 hours. Mrs. Wesley brought them snacks as they were beginning to feel hungry, but no mother bird or father bird returned to the nestling. So they rescued it. Carefully they picked up the baby bird and placed it in a clean cardboard box filled with cozy cotton wool. "Birds are supposed to be beautiful, but this one is not," said Noah's little sister Janie when she saw the nestling. Janie did not think the bird was pretty or pleasing or precious. In fact, she did not think it was a real bird at all. Each day, with the help of his father, who knew about wildlife, Noah cared for the nestling. He fed it. He talked to it. He even performed silly dances to it. Day by day, the bird grew stronger and stronger. It chattered, chirped, and cheeped. Over time, it grew feathers with the most wonderful colours. "Wow!" said Janie. "It is a bird now!" "It has always been a bird," said her father. Mr. Wesley had something very special to show Janie. "Tell me, what do you think this is?" he asked as he held up a black and white picture that had been kept safe inside a white card. "Is it an ugly monster, Daddy?" asked Janie. "No," he said. "This is you when you were inside your mummy's tummy." Mr. Wesley also drew this picture for Janie to show her how baby birds grow inside their mother's eggs and how babies grow inside their mummies' tummies. "No matter what stage of life you are at," explained her father, "whether small or big, weak or strong, young or old, you are always a real person. No matter what this bird's stage of life, it is still a real bird, and both of you are precious." Then one day, the bird flapped its wings and practiced flying. Very soon, the bird spread its wings, made sweet tweets of farewell, and flew up high and away. Noah, Janie, Mr. Wesley and Mrs. Wesley waved goodbye until the bird was too far away to be seen. It went to look for a family of birds to live with. Noah and Janie are bigger now. Each morning as the sun rises, they hear the familiar sound of sweet songs from the birds in the garden tree. They both remember the nestling who taught them just how wonderful every life is.